I begin, as always, in the matchless name of Jesus. This video is going to be doing my review of Legends of Tomorrow, Season 1, Episode 8, Night of the Hawk. So that was some shocking stuff we just saw there. This episode just has the team traveling back in time to the 50s to the town of Pleasantville. Just so everybody knows, Pleasantville is based on... This kind of takes the name of Pleasantville, comes from a movie where two people go to a town which has a dark secret, which is no different from this town here. It's full, it seems like a nice little town, a little too perfect, and then when it turns out there's a dark secret there. Yeah, so essentially this is like, it's a lot like Woodbury from The Walking Dead. So, yeah. Here's what I liked. I like that this show exploited racism on the show. So it's like, yeah, there was a lot of it prevalent. Like, people were kind of looking at Jefferson Jackson as he was making moves on this girl, on that white girl. So, and when he got stopped by that police guy, felt like thought he was gonna go to jail because he hurt the white girl, when in reality she was wounded from one of Vandal Savage's mutated experiments. Turns out he was working for Savage, but still. So, trying to think of something else. Yeah, there was a... And also when Ray said interracial couples are a novelty here in the 50s. That was either from Ray or Kendra. So yeah. That was some good stuff. Good to see that the episode made it clear how things were like in the 50s and that things were not all perfect. And of course, what I also like were some of the fight scenes, like Kendra versus Vandal Savage. That was good to see. And the little fight scene we saw at the end. Trying to see something else. See if there's anything else. I also like seeing Vandal Savage back in the forefront because he was absent from a few episodes and it's great to see him again. So, here's what I didn't like. The fact that Rory, we do not know yet what has happened to Rory. Last week's episode, Captain Colt was firing his cold gun. We did not see who. I want that mystery to be solved soon. So, yeah. This episode was really good. It showed us, again, racism. One, that how racism was prevalent in the 50s, and thus showing that this town was not as perfect as it was. That it could... like it made it out to be. And it shows some... and it showed that it was not good to females either. So, yeah. And more... yeah, so... this episode was, again, good episode. I'll have to give it an 8.8 out of 10. Sad we have to wait 3 weeks for the next episode. But I'll be waiting for that. I think I'll have other shows to make the wait easier. Maybe not as much as I want it to be. Not as easy as I want it to be, but it will be easier than usual. So, yeah. Alright. That's all for this video.